I think if I talk about my personal favorites to begin with, it's these small quality of life tweaks to the user interface that we are typically receiving from customers. So these are the small changes that we make that, they may not make the headlines or anything like that, but sometimes we just make improvements that improve your day-to-day. And one of those that we're actually working on right now is we're working on adding in things like tooltips that will pop up and give you more details on some of our most popular and most used features. More recently, we've been working a lot on security concerns. So as we know from everybody's perspective, security is paramount. That's not just from our customers, but always for us as a company at Dejero, security is one of our primary focuses. So we've been working lately at improving security. So we've been doing things like adding support for new authentication methods, such as single sign-on, as well as two-factor authentication. But then more broadly too, kind of getting out of the other things we've been doing within control, I think all of us at Dejero have been very excited as of late by the addition of gateway mode to Engos. And I think this has not just been exciting from a device perspective, but it's been very exciting from what we've seen happen inside of control.
Well, this is very cool. So talk to me about that integration, because it adds even more power to the user.
So with gateway mode, you turn it on your Engo, and what you're essentially doing is bridging your network connections to provide basically a supercharged hotspot that you can then use as a high bandwidth, resilient internet access point. So as a workflow, that's a very new and dynamic workflow for Engo users. But from the control perspective, this is where I get very excited, is what we've done is we basically unlocked a number of features that were typically available or associated with gateways, which are now available for Engos. So we're seeing people going into control and doing things that may be familiar for us. We've been supporting network aggregation devices for a long time, but now we're seeing these new workflows being unlocked for other users that are typically just using them for video transport use cases. So it's very exciting because it's bridging those two worlds. We're seeing features such as being able to just go into a map and see when your device is switched over from being in a gateway mode or transmitting data to switching over to doing a live stream. So basically, by having it fully integrated into control, it becomes a very, very compelling feature to see.